What's up, everyone? Here we are today with a Rhino opening deck. I'm also going to play some MLRS because we don't see that very often. We're going to open Rhino every game. So because we're opening Rhino every game, I want to be able to follow up with Pit Bulls, obviously, and then something that kills vehicles. Maybe this should be a Predator. Because, like, I'm going to make Rhinos and then people are going to make bikes against me. And then when people make bikes against me, I'm going to want to make Predator tank. I guess I can make jump jets. That's actually 70 for the barracks plus the jump jet. Yeah, that's probably fine, actually. Alright, let's give it a go. We're going to be doing Rhino opening, like Rhino scouting. So we'll see how Rhino scouting goes. No, I don't mean MLRS, K-Shush. I did mean Predator tank. I was just thinking through whether I wanted to swap the MLRS into a Predator tank. Because I'm thinking that if someone goes bikes against my Rhino, I'm going to want to make a Predator, not an MLRS. But then I can just make the jump jets instead, so it's fine. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we're going to go half first. This is the biggest issue with the 30 cost scout units. Like, this is the big issue with scouting with anything apart from 10 cost units. Is you have to go harvester first. Because if you go the 30 cost unit first, then it takes you ages to build your harvester. Like, early game income is 2 a second. Which means it takes 5 seconds to get 10 Tiberium. So if you go Rhino opening, you need to wait 15 seconds to build your harvester. Which is an incredibly long time. So yeah, that's the really big problem with Rhino and Puggy openings, is that you have to go harvester first instead of scout unit first. Alright, so opponent's gone tank, which is very good against our decks. We're gonna switch into jump jets. Tank's gone laser. I'm just gonna go shots for now, and I'm probably gonna go MLRS next. That's kind of where I want to be right now. Maybe need to go jump jets again. Unit lost. It's probably going to buggy next, so yeah, I should MLRS. Yeah, there it is. Get this, move forward. If I can get this to... I've had a boost, I'd use it here, but I don't have the money. So we'll take out this tank, flip the missile. Very nice. Chems aren't a problem, we've got Rhino if we need, and we also got Talon in the air tower. I don't want to get chem bombed on this MLRS though, so I'm trying to dodge it. I'm trying to be careful not to get this thing hit by a Jade missile. I'm going to sit here ready to boost it. Here come chems again. Let's get a Rhino. He's definitely going to try and Jade missile this, right? Unit lost. Let the rockets rave. No? Very strange. He's going to try and kill it with a cat ship. Oh, my opponent has a vehicle. I guess I'll make a cat ship to counter it. Yeah, welcome to Rivals. Feels good, man. Nice try and everything. I guess we'll make shots. Still really worried about this Jade missile. There it is. Very nice, we were ready for it. Didn't lose the MLRS. Unit ready. Another cat ship. Sure, man. I had no infantry on the field, but cat ship seems like the answer. Start getting talons, I guess. Look at this. He's literally making double cat ship to try and kill my MLRS. What a joke. What a joke. Yo, Rivals dev team, please fix. Because for reals, it's a joke. Okay, I guess my jump jets are now dead from this guy here. This guy here hit my jump jets in a cloud here and blew them up. Okay. Seems correct. Seems about right. Nothing to see here, chat. Nothing to see here.
Objective complete. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Alright, so obviously we're gonna have to go harvester first.
Building online. Unit ready.
So yeah, you also get like this automatic delay by going Rhino first. Because you can't send something to the pad before the half. And then if you guess, like if you go Rhino first and your opponent like bike rushes you, that obviously sucks as well. So there's some pretty significant downsides to opening 30 cost units. I think the game would be really interesting if you started with more Tiberium. Oh wow, okay. If you started with like 30 more Tibs so that you could open 30 cost units and make a harvester at the same time, I think that would like make the 10 cost units a lot less powerful. Because I think 10 cost units are kind of OP, and the reason is that like you have to make a 10 cost unit at the start of the game. Look how obsessed this guy is with my harvester, by the way. All he's done is throw like anti-vehicle infantry at my harvester this game. Let me get an MLRS.
Unit ready.
This is probably like wrong to go preemptive MLRS. Yeah, he's just making jump jets. But, you know, I figured he was going to tech switch. Apparently not.
Unit ready.
Yeah, so anyway, he's obsessed with my harvester. And the reason that 10 cost units are so strong is like everyone has to open 10 cost units because it's just the way, like the best thing to do. But if you could open a 30 cost unit that countered the 10 cost unit, like a Rhino, then the 10 cost units would be a lot less powerful. Well, he finally did it. He got the harvester. It only cost him like what? 3 jump jet squads and 2 missiles. Well, there's a Kodiak, I guess. Sure, man. Seems reasonable. I guess we'll go Talon.
Unit lost.
I might try and base him with this MLRS. Assuming it's still alive. I don't even know why he wants to kill it so badly. Like, he hasn't made a single target for it yet. He literally has made no units that died to this MLRS, and yet he's made a Kodiak to try and kill it. That's crazy. Really? You're gonna iron cannon my single Talon? Okay, dude, I'm so confused by this guy. At least he's got his priorities sorted, you know, he knows what he wants to do in life, and it's kill my harvester. And he managed it. He did it a couple of times. I mean, he lost the game, but he killed the harvester, so that's what matters.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Get the harvester over here. It's way better over there on this map. Like, way, way better. I would not be surprised to see, yep, there it is. And there you go, that's one of the main reasons to do this.
Building online.
People try and rush you and your harvester just isn't where they expect it. It buys you a bunch of time. Now I've gone jump jets instead of Rhino opening. Oh, I just remembered my stipulation was to open Rhino every game. Whoops. My beat. I just couldn't, like, in that spot when I literally have, he's shown me the bike rush, I couldn't open Rhino. I couldn't do it. I'll go Rhino now, but, yeah. Like, opponent literally showed me bikes. I'm not gonna make a Rhino.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
I will get an MLRS though. Oh, Chuggy as well. Poppy JJ. He's still my beating heart.
Opening. Moving out.
See you later, Chugster. Now again, we need to be careful of Jade missiles.
Awaiting orders.
His stationary MLRS is a pretty easy target.
Wheels at the ready.
Can't get past me, dude. You're gonna die. Yeah.
Scouting.
Do I make another MLRS, or do I get the one I have to push up to this harvester? Or do I just do neither? I could just chill. I'm guessing he has 2 harvesters. Yeah, of course.
Yes, sir.
I guess I'll make the Talon and bring in my Pitbull as well. Everything will help focus this dude. Easy. I'm assuming it will be a tech unit next. Yeah, that was the tech lab being built right there. The temple. You can see it like in through the fog. It's like a weird bug. What's it going to be, JJ? What's the tech unit that's going to change the game for you? Cyborg. Okay, we got you. Better than Widowmaker at least, I'll give you that. And that's game over. GG. GG.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Machine. I like it because it's like machine, but it's spelled differently.
Building online. Unit ready.
Rifleman opening, we got you.
Lock and load. Lock and load.
Lock and
Take him
load.
down.
Lock and load. Lock and load. Lock and load.
Take him down.
Well said, Rhinoceros. What are you doing, machine? Bikes? Oh, run away. Do I want to go for this? I should go jump jets, right? Nah, I'm gonna go MLRS. I think I can bait him into it. I think if I go here, he might follow me.
Wheels at the ready.
Come on, dude.
Reporting.
Ah, so close.
Awaiting
Feels
orders.
bad.
Wheels at the ready. Taking a destruction.
I guess the rifleman probably saw the MLRS coming.
Unit ready.
Let's set up. Pitbull in a dogfight.
Alright, we'll take a volley, that's fine.
Fire Pitbull in a do-the-do.
Boosted lasers. I will boost in response to your boost, sir.
Unit ready.
I see your boost and raise you a boost. I guess that's just calling. I see your boost and I call.
Wheels at the ready. Might need backup.
Unit lost.
So an interesting thing that I learned a while back, if you get an MLRS to shoot something like a wrong target, like an infantryman, you have enough time to drive in with bikes and fire and drive out again before the MLRS reloads. Obviously this doesn't work against boosted. Dude, again, catch it, really? Why is catch it the go-to response against MLRS? And it works. It's just so gross. It's actually so disgusting. He's like, oh, an MLRS, I guess I'll make a catch it and boost it. And it just kills it. Like, that's a vehicle, dude. That's a vehicle. It's not supposed to work. Oh, it's so disgusting. Alright, no biggie. We haven't made any of our other buildings yet. We're literally mono war factory at the moment.
Wheels at the ready.
We've only used Rhino's MLRS and Pitbull this whole game.
Yes, sir.
Unit enhanced.
Let's get him.
Uh-oh.
Unit ready.
Sneaky lasers around the back.
And we've got awaiting. Moving out. Reporting. Let's
This MLRS is not going to have a good time, but it might trade.
Unit lost.
Yeah, nice. I'll take a trade there. Did we do it? Did we win with 3 units? Oh, feels amazing. Feels amazing. Who needs other units? War Factory Life. Let's go.
Mission accomplished.
Uh-oh.
3,
K Skull
2,
last game.
1. New objective received.
That's kind of scary. I wonder what he's playing today.
Online.
He plays, like, the 2 decks I've seen him play are Triple Nod Air Avatar, which will completely crush us. Like, this deck is never going to beat Triple Nod Air. Because Shade just annihilates our deck. And the other deck he plays is, like, Mutant Chuggy, which is
taking him down.
pretty tough, I'd say, to win with this deck, but not impossible.
Ready.
Moving out.
So I guess we're hoping it's Mutant Chuggy and not Avatar.
Running him down.
Avatar is like, I don't see how we beat an Avatar, honestly. That feels like it'd be a savage loss. The fact he has bites makes me think it's probably not the Avatar deck, so that's nice.
Reporting.
That gives me some confidence. Although, like, even just like Muties is going to be
Unit
a real
lost.
beating for me, right? I mean, Mutant Chuggy, that's definitely going to be tough.
Building online.
Good jump there.
Unit lost.
I need a Rhino, I
Unit
guess.
ready.
It's not great, what are we going to do? Can we win the first missile? There's the Muties. Too late? Nice. Got there. Alright, we have shots. The fact, hang on, did he have... He hasn't shown us Chuggy yet, but we haven't made much infantry, so that's not surprising. It has to be Chuggy, right? Like, what else would we be doing? Get them all.
Long range AJ here.
I'm on.
Catch it.
Ready for action.
Sad.
Unit ready.
Cranking it up. Let's stick to dropping the base.
Of course he's trying to use it to kill the MRS. So disgusting, man. So gross. So is he playing Catch It instead of Chuggy? I guess he is.
Dropping the base. Dropping the base.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
How do I guess I have to go Talon? Yeah, Talon makes the most sense here. I think the MLRS is going to be, like, not a viable strategy anymore. That's what it looks like. That feels like not a good place to be if I want to win this. It's just too vulnerable, too immobile.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
He has mutants and catch it to take it down. So yeah, I think we're going to play the mobile units and just like Talon jump jet the rest of the game. Try and get there with that.
Unit lost.
Stealth tank.
Unit ready.
That's okay, I guess. We can jump jet.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
How am I going to?
Unit enhanced.
I don't think I can win this missile against the catch it, right? It's just too strong.
Unit ready.
Maybe I can buy myself a little bit of time.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Oh, so close.
Launched.
Alright, I
Unit
should probably
major structural damage received. Unit lost.
The shock troopers are useless, and I think the MLRS is useless as well in this matchup. The
Unit
Rhino
ready.
is also bad. I think we are a 3-card deck now.
Unit ready.
Rhino's not going to be useful.
Unit ready.
Rhino could maybe be useful occasionally, but like the jump jets, the Talon, and the Piffle is basically how we're trying to win the game. I'm not sure I see another way to do it.
Warning. Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Why is he so keen on the base? I don't understand.
Our base is under
He just thinks he
attack.
can catch and cheese me. I guess. Like not an insane strategy. Obviously very powerful.
Unit ready.
Broken unit. So.
Awaiting orders.
Unit lost. Unit
I can actually see the Rhino being
ready.
useful here,
Unit lost.
since he's trying to use cat shifts. Although I wouldn't be surprised if Cat is going to get beats Rhino 1v1.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Let's get him.
Unit enhanced. Unit lost.
Opening fire. Wheels are moving out. Ready for action.
Oh,
Yes, sir. You got it.
come on, Clips. Let's go.
Unit lost.
Ah, we did it with the 3-card deck. Actually, a couple of Rhinos helped quite a lot there. But only because he's playing like this weird deck with no shades. Like, he has a weird cat ship, no chuggy, so he didn't make any mutants either. Alright, there you go. We didn't open Rhino in one of the games, because I forgot, and because the guy was clearly bike rushing me. But you can kind of see, like, Rhino opening's just not good. Like, these games, it puts you on the back foot, like, right away to open Rhino. Which is just really bad, because, like, Rivals is a game where if you continue to snowball, it's really easy to continue controlling the map. If you fall behind, it's difficult to catch back up, so starting the game on the back foot by opening Rhino, it's not great. Alright, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.